Sir.
Yeah, please come in. Hritik,
Yes, sir.
please sit down. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, Hritik, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Hritik, you have an SSB in the near future.
Yes, sir.
Where is it and what is the entry?
Sir, I'm having my NCC special entry in Navy on 20th January in Bhopal, and TGC entry for Indian Army on 27th February in 12 SSB Bangalore.
Okay, so the one which is happening earlier is for the Indian Navy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Hritik. So, I hope you have prepared well for the Indian Navy as well. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, I want to know from you, what do you know about the Indian Navy in terms of its operational role? Since independence, what are the major operations Indian Navy has carried out? What are the various projects that Indian Navy is engaged in, particularly for indigenization? What are the various exercises, bilateral, joint exercises, which Indian Navy routinely conducts with friendly countries? What are the various vessels and other platforms which are used by Indian Navy? And what are the testings, particularly very recently, one test has been conducted by Indian Navy. What is that test conducted? What is the significance of that test? And any other issues which you are aware about in Indian Navy, which showcases its strength in the Indian Ocean region?
Yes, sir.
You can start. You can start.
Sir, Indian Navy started its first operational capability in 1971 war, that is liberalization of Bangladesh. So Bangladesh was first East Pakistan. So to form a separate country called Bangladesh, Indian Navy also played a strategical role in the both Arabian Sea as well as Bay of Bengal, and also in the Indian Oceans. So Indian Navy in 1971 carried Operation Trident and Operation Python to down the Pakistani naval capabilities and also destroy their vessels, especially notably the PNS Ghazi, which was the advanced submarine the Pakistani Navy had. So INS Magar and INS Magar was the notable ship which was successfully downed PNS Ghazi in 1971 war, which later led to the liberalization of Bangladesh, that is, rise of Bangladesh as a country. And also, coming to the Kargil war, which happened in 1999, Indian Navy carried Operation Talwar, that is to block the Karachi port, and which didn't allow the Pakistani Navy to do any further operations with respect to Indian Navy in the maritime borders. So the blockage of Karachi port was a major milestone that the India has achieved in 1999 Kargil war. Coming to indigenizations of Indian Navy, especially the projects. Indian Navy is known as a gateway for indigenization. So 80% of the Indian vessels currently in the Indian Navy, and also the going to be inaugurated in the couple of years, are completely indigenization. Coming to the indigenization, especially the Project 75 one, that is the Scorpion class submarines, from uh, which will be from France, where the Project 75 was acquired. So Project 75 of 1A, that is class A, will be much more advanced than Project 75, that is Scorpion class submarines, which includes air independent propulsion system, which will be built in India itself. So this includes a total of 6 submarines with the technological transfer from France. When it comes to one more project, that is anti-submarine warfare shallow watercraft project, which will be divided into 2 classes, that is INS Arnala and INS Mahe, which will be subsequently built by Indian companies, that is Cochin Shipyard Limited as well as Garden Rich Ships and Engineers, Kolkata. So INS Arnala already deployed three of its vessels, that is INS Arnala, INS Androd, and INS Anjadeep. So which recently on December 22nd got commissioned. So when it comes to INS Mahe, so INS Mahe, which was built by Cochin Shipyard Limited, is also been operational in Indian Navy. So when it comes to the naval aviation part, so India is going to acquire 26 Rafale Marines from France, also with the technological transfer. So India and France, especially Dassault Aviations of France, which are going to build the Marines, Rafale Marines, along with the Tata Advanced Systems in India, are going to build the Rafale fuselage in India itself under proper indigenization. And also India is going to build its India is going to buy MH-60R Seahawk Romeo helicopters from USA, which was built by Lockheed Martin from USA company. So, which includes the operational fleet of 24 helicopters, which play a vital role in anti-submarine warfare, anti-surveillance warfare, as well as in different missile launches in the Indian Navy. When it comes to the indigenizations, Indian Navy also take part of HAL Dhruv, which is a light combat helicopters which is used in Indian Navy. So subsequently, the indigenizations will be further extended, where India is going to get a twin engine multi-deck fighter jets, which will be built by HAL in coordination with ADL, that is Aerodynamics Limited, which will be a constitutes of 5.5 generation jet for Indian Navy, especially. So when it comes to different classes of ships in Indian Navy, so I proudly say that Indian Navy has built its own aircraft carrier, which plays a vital role in Bay of Bengal region as well as in the Arabian Sea. So currently India is operational with two of its aircraft carriers, that is INS Vikramaditya as well as INS Vikrant, which plays a vital role, which can accommodate around 30 fighter jets, including MiG-29K, which is the most advanced fighter aircraft in Indian Navy currently. And also, when it comes to different submarines, India is going to build its own nuclear class submarines, which includes INS Arihant, INS Arigat, and INS Aridaman, which has the capability to launch nuclear missiles from its deck. It also has different classes such as destroyers of INS Kolkata class, Delhi class, Mysore class, and also corvettes, frigates, then LSTs, that is landing ship tanks, LPDs. Then we are also having the sailing vessels such as INS Tarangini, INS Tarini, where recently the two proud women officers has sailed across the world. When it comes to the cut ones, sir, once I cut.
You will be editing it anyway.
Yes.
So you can continue.
When it comes to the naval exercise part, India is having the bilateral exercise with its neighboring countries as well as the other friendly countries. Notably, exercise Varuna, which takes place annually between India and France. Then India and Quad members, that is India, Japan, Australia, and USA, taking part in INS Malabar, which is a notable exercise in the Indo-Pacific regions to counter the China's influence in the Bay of Bengal region. Other exercise includes exercise Equirin, exercise Ekata, exercise Suryakiran, which will be done with its neighboring countries.
Then recently,
Yes.
there is a test which
Yes,
has
sir.
been carried out,
Yes, sir.
which is having a lot of significance. Are you aware of it?
Yes, sir. I'm aware of the recent missile testings that the Indian Navy has conducted. So the missile is known as K4 missiles, also known as Kala missiles. So which is the advanced submarine launched missile, which has recently conducted by Indian Navy. So it can be launched from the submarine which is nuclear capable, that is INS Arihant, INS Arigat, and INS Aridaman. So, which has the speed of 3.5 to 3.8 Mach and also has the operational capability to reach around 450 kilometers. So, with accurate engage with the enemy territory, and it can destroy the enemy's presence in any of the Indian waters. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So, Hritik, it has been a very good compilation of the various activities and various details which talk about the strength of Indian Navy.
Yes, sir.